1, 2, 3, come on.
Hey guys,
Welcome to Stuff
and Stuff.
I'm Mom. That's
And I'm
Gigi. Get closer. We are hanging out in the car because this is the only quiet place that exists. Because if we were at home, you'd be hearing screaming.
And if we were any during a pandemic.
Also true.
So we have questions.
We are going to dedicate this episode to getting to know us because you have no idea who we are.
And because we're fabulous.
That too. So, Gigi has come up with some questions here we are going to answer so that you know who we are.
And these aren't just normal questions, these are more like
Of course they're not. You made them.
it's rude. They're just like good questions.
Okay, let's go.
What was the creepiest thing you've ever experienced?
So the creepiest thing I've ever experienced is a nightmare that I had. Okay, does that qualify?
Yeah.
Nightmare. It was a nightmare that I had that I was locked in the whale tank at the aquarium. Now I know that the aquarium doesn't have whales. I also know that if I were locked in the whale tank, I would have drowned. But in my dream, that was not my concern. In my dream, my concern was the giant fish that was swimming around and potentially going to eat me. Creepiest thing ever.
Well, if we're talking about that.
Oh, and the time that you brought me a spider when I was asleep.
Oh my god.
I opened my eyes and she was like, "Look what I found!" And it was crawling. Okay, anyway, your turn.
I have like a number of things, but I think it's pretty torn between how like the swing, the baby swing.
Oh,
Because like for some reason like swings and like baby involved things can always be creepy if they're
Come
like
this way more.
Then I have to be like sitting on this.
No, you don't.
Like
There
that?
you go. Yeah.
Okay. And basically what happened was this swing, well, I used to obviously have a different room, and there was a wall, and what kind of explanation is this?
It's terrible. She had a room with a wall, guys. Just
Good for
one.
me.
Just one.
Okay, and it was connected to the hallway, and Franklin's swing was there.
Okay, so we had a baby swing folded up, sitting in the hallway because the baby wasn't used. Can we get it more like there? How's that?
Okay, that's good.
So anyway, baby swing leaning up against the wall to her bedroom, and take it away.
Okay. Or it, I don't even know what I was gonna say next.
So it was leaning up against her wall, and then
I went into my room to do something, I don't even know, and I heard this like and then a bang. And it was, and when I walked outside, the swing was just randomly turned on and swinging.
Oh, and the batteries were dead, by the way, adding to the level of creepiness.
Yeah.
Okay, what's next?
What was the most tragic movie or book you've ever seen
Or read?
or read? I have to go with a series of unfortunate events. It's pretty tragic. I mean, it's just about these kids who had a perfect life until their home burnt down and their parents got killed, and then they got sent to live with an awful man who like hits them across the face, tries to marry them, and locks them in a cage.
It really is a series of unfortunate events.
And then it's about this man chasing them all around like these really dark, dingy, really like bad places.
So that's your most tragic book and movie?
The movie wasn't that tragic because it took like in real time, it would have just taken 3 days basically to get Count Olaf arrested.
Oh.
So I didn't really like the movie, but it is on Netflix. I found that out.
Good to know.
Okay.
Good to know.
So.
Most tragic book I've ever read is this book called Sarah's Key. It's about the Holocaust.
Told me about this.
Saddest thing I've ever read. I read it once. I will never read it again. It was horrifying. And the saddest movie is probably The Pianist, also about the Holocaust. Pretty tragic. Watched it once, will never watch it again. Same with The Help. Never gonna read that again.
The most tragic movie, one of them is pretty like understandable, and I totally forgot what that one was, so yeah.
Okay.
And then the other one is if and when they come out with a Descendants 4. That will probably be the most tragic movie to me because
Cameron Boyce.
Cameron Boyce. We all know.
R.I.P. We love you.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your favorite childhood memory?
Favorite childhood memory. Go ahead, honey. You go first.
It's probably it's probably like all the. This isn't really one specific memory, but it's mostly just all the time that we spent together as a family, because obviously our family has changed a lot. We've gotten little
Bigger.
little someones. Little.
So you're telling me that
Everything.
your favorite childhood memory is when you were the only child?
Basically. That's it. Thank you. Next. No, but it's like just when me and you spent time together.
Yeah.
What about you?
So I think my favorite childhood memory would be this one time when I was a little girl. I don't know how old I was, but we had family come visit from Texas who had never seen Illinois, Chicago, the snow, winter, anything. And all of us in like a giant big group of family went to downtown Chicago to see all the Christmas lights and the window decorations, and there was a parade and Santa Claus was there and there was a fire truck, and it was just really exciting. And it snowed, and my family had never seen snow, and it was like I was the coolest kid in the castle because I had snow at my house. Yeah, it was a good day.
Yeah, sounds pretty cool. Mm-hmm. Who's your idol? It's a pretty easy question.
AOC! Pretty much any badass woman in politics who doesn't let the patriarchy beat her down.
I'd have to say, okay, I really like Melanie Martinez because she's just like, she's so different. She doesn't try to fit in with the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And her music is just about things that not all artists will talk about.
Yeah. I love that.
If you could go back in time and meet a historic figure, who would it be? I think I'd meet Marie Curie.
I like it.
Yeah.
I'd meet Jesus, the man himself. I want some answers.
Oh wait, I'd meet Marie Curie, Frida Kahlo, or Sacagawea.
Frida. Yes, her too.
Yeah.
Sacagawea. I like it. I'm definitely going with the J-Man.
How would you describe your overall style?
Tired mom. You see this? This get my shirt. I don't even know what that is, but it's on there.
Thinking outside of the box.
You're adorable. Her style is just adorable. Effortless.
Tell us like your worst like dad joke or whatever.
Worst joke. You ready for my favorite joke? Are you guys ready for this? You ready?
Yeah.
Hey Gloria,
Yeah.
what's a nosy pepper do?
Oh no.
Gets jalapeno business.
But okay. Like okay. Oh, you know that I feel like this is the worst joke that was funny for me. But when I was telling you about that joke in Jessie that I like cracked up at where Ravi goes, I don't even know what, but he was like, and the octagon told the triangle stop being so obtuse, and I was just cracking up at it.
Okay, what's next?
When you enter your bedroom, what is the first thing you think?
Sleep.
Hot mess.
Because I walk into my room and I see a bed and I'm like, wow, that looks like a great place to be.
When I walk into my bedroom, I'm just like, wow, I'm a mess. I better clean this. Then I go sit in my little corner and don't. Just don't do anything.
It's true, she doesn't.
If you ran into a genie and you only got one wish, what would it be?
Peace. Peace. Bring peace to everybody. People need to stop being mean. People need to stop being hungry and sad and fighting and poor and sick and pain and just peace. All I want, man.
That's a much more realistic wish than I would have said. I would have said, I want to be a superhero so I can just help everybody.
I mean, if I were you, I would give some like specific parameters as to like what kind of superpowers you're looking for. Because if I were a genie and somebody was like, make me a superhero, I'd be like, incredible underwear girl. Like you never know.
I'd want to have telekinesis.
Oh, okay.
Ever since I saw that, I don't even remember what it's called. It's like about a family of superheroes. That's been like my one wish is to have telekinesis.
Was it The Incredibles?
No, it was a show on Nickelodeon.
Got it.
I don't even know what it was called. Okay. The viewers probably do. What is your favorite quote?
Go ahead.
I'm a gentleman.
And what's it from?
A Tale of Despereaux. that's my favorite book.
Okay. So mine is a Groucho Marx quote, and I looked it up so that I don't get it wrong. It says, I, not events, have the power to make me happy or unhappy today. I can choose which it shall be. Yesterday is dead. Tomorrow hasn't arrived yet. I have just one day, today, and I'm going to be happy in it.
That is very true.
It's all a choice.
Okay, I know I said that I wouldn't do any like of these questions, but there's an explanation. So I have this little chart here, and it's going to tell us what it means. So what is your favorite color?
Coral.
There's like literally, I think it's only the rainbow colors.
Recover. Only rainbow colors? Well, that's
Yeah.
not true because black and white and pink are in there.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to just do?
So out of these colors,
Yeah.
my favorite would be probably pink,
Okay.
followed by turquoise, but let's do pink.
Pink represents affection, love, beauty, softness, mothering, sense of security.
See? Even the colors got me pegged.
And I'm yellow. So mine is sunshine, freedom, optimism, growth. What does that say? Mental clarity and common sense. I have common sense.
On that note, I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know us. And we appreciate you sitting here in a car in a parking lot with us so that we could do this without, babies and preschoolers and dogs and all of those things climbing on us. And yeah, more to come.
I wonder how many people are like have been staring at us while we were doing this, just like watching, being like, what are they doing?
I'm gonna be real honest, I hadn't thought about it until this very second. We should probably go.
Yeah. Okay,
Thanks
bye.
for watching.